AC Milan vs Bologna prediction, team news, lineups preview. After fighting back to win 3-2 last weekend, AC Milan seek a fifth straight Serie A success on Saturday evening, when they host Bologna at San Siro. While Milan's latest victory kept them in touch with Italy's relentless top two, their visitors' hopes of gate-crashing the European places have recently begun to falter. Match preview. In a game marred by racist chanting, which resulted in proceedings being paused as both teams left the pitch, Milan scored twice in the final 10 minutes to overcome Udinese's last time out. Abuse directed towards goalkeeper Mike Maignan during the first half has subsequently seen 4 fans of the Udine club served lifetime bans, and it was the Frenchman's side that ultimately secured maximum points, thanks to late strikes from Luka Jovic and Noah Okafor. After a run of 9 league matches in which they won only 3 times, Milan have now prevailed in all of their last 4, scoring 3 goals in each of the last 3 against Empoli, Roma, and then Udinese. Sharing the burden around, Stefano Pioli's squad have 9 players with more than 1 goal to their name in Serie A this season, more than any other side, with Okafor and Jovic both backing up evergreen top scorer Olivier Giroud to good effect. Recent results may have tightened the Rossoneri's grip on third place, but they remain adrift of Juventus and city rivals Inter Milan in the Scudetto race, starting this weekend 7 points shy of top spot. Another win is required, then, to keep pressure on Serie A's leading duo, and precedent certainly suggests they can see off Bologna, including a 2-0 win at Stadio Dall'Era on the opening day of this season. Milan are unbeaten in 16 league games against the Emilian club, winning on 13 occasions. Indeed, Bologna have not scored a single goal in any of their last 3 away matches against Milan, with their most recent being bagged by Takahiro Tomiyasu back in July 2020. The Rossoblu have more pleasant memories of visiting San Siro at the end of last year, however, when they stunned Inter with a stirring comeback in the Coppa Italia. At that time when they were Italy's in-form team, Bologna not only secured a spot in the Cup quarter-finals by beating the Nerazzurri but had also crept into Serie A's top 4. However, such momentum has since stalled, and they have slipped to 8th place following a run of 1 point from 3 games, shortly after exiting the Coppa via a penalty shootout. Thiago Motta's men lost 2-1 to lowly Cagliari last time out, when the Sardinian side rallied to overturn Riccardo Orsolini's opening goal. Now, following a fortnight off due to Fiorentina's sojourn to Saudi Arabia for the newly expanded Supercoppa Italiana, Bologna returned to action seeking a fresh start. However, having lost their last 2 away games after going unbeaten in 10 of the previous 11, Motta's 100th match as a Serie A manager presents a particularly tough test. Team news. As Malik Thiaw, Fikayo Tomori, and Pierre Kalulu all remain sidelined by injury, Milan are likely to name the same back for that started in Udine last week, with Matteo Gabbia partnering Simon Kjaer at the heart of the hosts' defense. Although Ismail Benacer has returned from Algeria's doomed Africa Cup of Nations campaign, Stefano Pioli is also set to retain his central midfield pairing of Hussein Adli and Tijani Reinders. Olivier Giroud should spearhead the Rossoneri's attack, but backup strikers Noah Okafor and Luka Jovic boast the best goals-to-minutes ratios in Serie A, with 1 every 103 minutes and 1 every 118 minutes respectively. Over a far longer period, club legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored every 123 minutes on average. Meanwhile, Thiago Motta, who returns to the scene of several triumphs as an Inter player, has Milan loanee Alexis Saelmakers back at his disposal this weekend. And leading scorer Joshua Zirkzee returns following suspension. Stefan Posch must serve a 1-match ban, though, so veteran defender Lorenzo De Silvestri should step in at right back. Adama Samaro and Dan Doy, the latter of whom scored Bologna's extra-time winner in December's Cup win at San Siro, are both absent through injury. AC Milan possible starting lineup: Maignan, Calabria, Kjaer, Gabbia, Hernandez, Reinders, Adli, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Leo, Giroud. Bologna possible starting lineup: Skorupski, De Silvestri, Bukima, Calafiori. Christensen, Freuler, Abisher, Orsolini, Ferguson, Sailmakers, Xerxes. We say, AC Milan 2-1 Bologna. Milan have won 8 of 10 home games in Serie A so far, conceding just 5 goals in the process. And they should overcome a Bologna side that have started to stutter. The Rossoblu may be a little rusty, too, having had an unexpected 2-week hiatus, so their former boss Stefano Pioli is set to see off the challenge of Thiago Motta. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.